We're going to go ahead and begin the math boxes for today. The first thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and I write my name. Let me make sure I got my pencil ready. Here we go. I'm going to put, and they don't give me a spot to put my name, so I like to put it in the date box. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so number 1 says, if a shape is a rectangle, what must be true? We have to circle all of the answers. So here is a rectangle. I notice that it's made of straight lines. It has 4 of them, and they have parallel lines. So if it is a closed shape made with straight lines, it is a polygon. Yay! Now, if a shape is a rectangle, is it blue? Not really. A shape, as you can see, my rectangle here is white. Does a rectangle have 4 sides? Yes, it does. It has 5 vertices, which are corners. 2, 3, 4. No, that is not true. Okay, number 2. How many vertices or corners does a rectangular prism have? Well, this is what we've been talking about. So it is, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, those vertices are where 3 edges meet, so we've got 8 of those. Number 3, divide this circle into 2 equal shares. Well, I'm going to draw a couple different ways to do it. I'm just sketching, so they're not perfect, but I could divide it here. I could divide it here. But if I divide it here, this is not equal. Bad. Okay, write one name for a share. Well, there is 1 share out of 2, which means this is 1 out of 2, or a half. H-A-L-F. Number 4. Write the numbers. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the ones in case we have to regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 5 in the ones place. Normally I put my O above the line, but today I put it below. We did not have to regroup. Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have 7 tens, or 70. Our number is 75. Now when I look at the second one, I notice that I have to regroup. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now they made their 5 side to side. I like to make mine up and down, but I still put them in groups of 5 so that I can circle them. And that leaves me with 1, 2 left over. Now I'm going to count my tens. 10, 20, 30, but we also want to count this 10, and that's going to bring us to 40. Okay, this says to use base 10 blocks to add. I'm going to go ahead and do the base 10 blocks with notation just like I have been. So here we go, 43, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. There's that vertical I told you about. Now we're going to do 49. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, if I have 5 here and 3 here, but I take 2 more, that is a group of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 9 tens. And we have these 2 little ones here. Now I've made a big mess, but you can see I've got 2 ones left over, shouldn't have tapped. Now I want you to think about it. Why is it you might have added the tens first? So I'm going to start by restating the questions. You might add tens first because that's a good sentence starter. Those lines mean fill in the blank. And that is how I completed the math boxes for lesson 9-2.